No, you'd have to think that the coaching staff last night would have been pretty happy.
The coaching staff should have been really happy about this one, and it's kind of funny you say that, Mike, because we're going to go live now from Calgary because they still are in Calgary. They're making their way to Edmonton a little bit later on this afternoon. We bring in the head coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs right here on RonMikeRichards.com. It's Mike Babcock. Coach, congratulations on the big victory in Calgary. First off, before we get to the game, when you're traveling through Western Canada with a team like the Toronto Maple Leafs, you get a lot of crowd support considering you guys are the visitors. Must have felt pretty good in Calgary last night.
Well, I take a look at the group as a whole, and I think that, being a Western guy myself, and actually I was a little disappointed that the Saskatchewan Roughriders didn't get through, went to the game, but it's one of the reasons I decided to come to Toronto. I just talked to Lou. I said, we got some young guys out there. They can get her done, and that's what they did last night, and a lot of people showed up, which is always nice to see there, Dave. And I just sort of surprised who we had in the score sheet, but everyone's got to contribute. If you want to be a professional, you got to get her done.
And that's what I was just going to ask you on that score sheet. You mentioned being surprised. I think the entire city is surprised. Roman Polak scored his first of the season.
Yeah, I almost shit my pants over that one because he's generally terrible. I don't particularly enjoy that he's on the roster. I don't think he fits the group. I also think who's he? The Russian
Nikita Zaitsev.
Yeah, he's not that great. I told him. And so he goes out and he scores. He got her done. Cads, I knew, would do a good job. But, Poli scoring, which was so that's his quota for the year, probably.
He's good.
He's good. And what's his face scored too. So that's good. And Freddie, done a good job. And he's been doing a good job. He has to keep his job.
What's the difference between Anderson in October and now November?
Well, you asked that question, I'll tell you. He was not shit. He was shit before, and now he's not shit. He's cutting his angles down. He's communicating with the guys up in front, and I think guys like O'Reilly and are done a good job, and so a good result. We got to go to Edmonton, which is always kind of tough because it's another shitty city. It's I've never seen the sun come out in Edmonton. A lot of mullets up there, and a lot of fat girls and sweatpants, and it's a tough place to play, Davey. I'll tell you that. But the group will get it done. I believe that.
Coach, best of luck in Edmonton. We'll have to catch you after that Oilers game.
Russell's got a big head. I never noticed that. That's a big noggin. He must have a big pillow at home when he cries when we lose. But that's good. Thanks, Davey. Good.
Head coach Mike Babcock joining us after pretty much each and every single Maple Leafs game right here exclusively on RonMikeRichards.com.
What? We just become best friends?
Yep.